Alright, so basically, as you guys see, we're in three buys right now. Buy at NAS 100. You see my entry was at $17,976 right here. This breaker structure right here. Pop. Upside, I'm seeing this turncoat support. I'm gonna come back down and create a support area, and then maybe we're gonna go up. We'll see what happens. Same thing for SPX and the US 30. As you see, US 30 is kind of more on the bottom half side. You know what I'm saying? It's not really reaching up there like NAS and FPX, but um, I'll show you what's going on here. So this is the system here. So this is basically the same chart. This is how you see I'm getting my entries, right? So let me pull that up for you guys so you guys can see what I mean more detail. Alright, so say for example like US 30, you see US 30 here, right here, it's the same shit. As you see the consolidation zone right here, consolidation zone. As you see, I got two entries, so it's saying sell and then it was saying buy. For our 9:30 open, as you see the market opened upside with the verified support tested three times. We have our by blue sun with the triangle created with furthest pullback towards the sun right here before 9:30 and it didn't break. There's a support right here on the sun as well. So both of those are indicating to you that there is more support on the bottom closer, like structure giving to push towards the upside to clear out all of the resistance, right? So holding that, going into that, you see that cross the 800, 200 EMA, it blows outside of the resistance on the H1 time frame, which is gonna make that a support zone now. We'll see if it's tested. You see it's not tested yet, but we'll see what happens. We're continuing to pass over the pivot points as well. You see the pivot right here. We passed over the pivot. So if we continue to trickle below the pivot and then trade below it, that means we should be coming out of our buys, right? Which would be right here at $38,733. But as you see, if you can go and look at NAS has a bigger stretch there on it. My entry was, as I was saying, 17.9. So I see 17.9, 7.6. 7.6 is like a right on here. And as you see, this is all turn course support. Market blew out of this, and now it's trying to pull back. But we'll see what happens. As you see, it's creating weak verified support or resistance zone. Sorry, and then yeah. So how I was getting these entries is the same thing that I was saying there is from the buy sun. You see it comes down here. Blue sun comes up. It's going to make a dot. It comes down. It's going to make a dot. And it's going to make a triangle. Right? From it makes that triangle, it's going to consolidate and then do further pullback towards the sun. So furthest pullback towards the sun would be when the market is bearish, going back bearish in this case scenario, and doesn't come back to the support zone or the zone that it actually hit initially for it to, like, you know what I'm saying, create that zone, that structure for it to be bullish divergence, right? So once it creates this bullish divergence here, as you see, bullish divergence, hit is bullish divergence. We get our sell furthest pull back towards the sun with that buy signal. This is where we would want to be taking our buy. But you can wait for it to actually go up. And then as you see this candle pulled all the way back down, bounce off the 800, 200 EMA. The EMAs are not crossing. You continue to see that they're flowing upwards. So that means that it's going to continue to buy, correct? So just wait and see what happens. As you see, it's saying hi the day, hi the day, hi the day. I muted this. I'm not sure why it's making so much noise. Hope it's not annoying you guys. Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. I muted it before. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it something happened. But yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, that was how I was finding my um, zones for buys. So it's the same thing in retrospect when you're looking for sells. Whenever it's gonna see red sun, you're gonna come down, make a dot, come up, make a dot. It's gonna make a triangle just like you see right here, and then from there it's gonna do furthest pull back towards the sun, which would be right here, and then you do your double entry for sell and sell that all the way to the blue sun. As you see, sometimes furthest pull back towards the sun doesn't necessarily have to happen within the first hour, 2 or 3 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could take 5 hours for it to do that. It all depends on what the market's doing. You know what I mean? And you can't really predict the markets. The market's going to do whatever it wants. Just like you see right now, NAS is holding in this area. It's not really pulling up with US 30. US 30 is like continuing to push upside, upside, upside because there's not really any resistance anywhere, right? You can go on the higher time frame and see that there is a untested resistance zone at $38,912, which is already at yesterday's high, right? And once it goes to yesterday's high, you're going to be looking to come out of your buys because you're going to be wanting to buy from yesterday's low, outside of yesterday's low, out into yesterday's high to close your buys outside of yesterday's high, outside of here, and then close them and then be looking for sells on that red sun, right? So in a case scenario like this right now, that would be NAS. So as you see, if I zoom out, NAS has done the red sun, completed this trade. Now it's doing the buy. It completed the trade at yesterday's high, as you see right here. It came back down, crossed the EMAs, did its buy. So it's just consolidating in the zone. You can see this is a whole bunch consolidating. As you can see, it's still Sunday, Monday, right? So Friday, as you see, the market pulled all the way from 17,008 to 17,900. It's at 18,000 right now. All right, so market's doing its thing. Market's doing its thing, as you see right now, running $106 in profit, 36 bucks on NAS, $62 on US 30. We're gonna continue to see what the market does today. So, as I was saying, once the market is outside of yesterday's high, you're gonna be wanting to look for it to sell back in. Right, so just like the example that I was giving, Nasdaq is here outside of yesterday's high with the red sun. You're going to be wanting to look for it to do the red sun dot dot triangle, and then look for it to create bearish divergence, which would be these pink arrows, and then from there you'd be getting your entry for sell, for it to sell back in from yesterday's high into the market structure outside to the low. Make sense? Okay, so yeah, with that being said, as you see, we have buy on US 30 hour time frame. This has already been saying buy from last week Wednesday on Nasdaq. US or SPX has been saying the same thing from last week Wednesday. So we're getting our late entry on US 30, which is basically just going to give us confirmation that Nasdaq and SPX is going to continue to follow and push throughout. So we just have to continue to wait to see if the market is going to continue to get overbought, oversold, whatever. When you see those key scenarios happening in the market, you want to really pay attention to that because it's really crucial, you know what I mean, to your plan, your situation that's going on, your strategy, right? Everyone that's watching this video is using the same strategy as me. You guys are using the ICT, BTMM, Ndqpaid strategy. This is the, you know what I'm saying, the real sauce, real gold. So we're all using the same thing. So once you guys are following along, you guys learn it. You guys are all gonna have your own problems going through it. You know what I'm saying? Having to identify where the market's doing this and doing that. Yes, I'm gonna be able to tell you all that stuff, but it took me a lot to get here. You know what I mean? To figure out my own wrongdoings within the market, how I'm holding too long. Some days I want to scalp, some days I want to swing, some days I want to be an investor. You know what I mean? It all depends on where your mind frame is and how, you know what I mean, how much is in your account and things along that lines. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be over leveraging and placing a lot of big trades and stuff like that with a small account. You want to be treating it as a job, trying to make $50, $100 a day within an hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, and then from there continue to build your accounts, continue to journal, write down everything that you're doing, write down everything that the market is doing as well, and try to follow along, you know, see where you go wrong on the days that you lose and see where you went right on the days that you win, right? And yeah, so with that being said, as you guys see, we're gonna continue to pull up. I'm hoping that we can touch all-time highs. We're already at all-time highs right now on Nasdaq and SPX. US 30 is still lingering around this area. As you guys see, we're still down here. So once we continue to break out of yesterday's high, we're gonna be at all-time highs. So once we're at all-time highs, we continue to make new highs. Yeah, the ceiling is open, so take profit is open. You could continue to just hold and just buy every day, but it all depends on what news is coming out. So let me guys just give you a little bit of insight of that. So news website that I go on is forexfactory.com. So you can go on Forex Factory and see what is going on within these markets. All these orange and red folders are the most important. The yellow ones are nah, you don't really have to pay attention to it. It does, you know, create some effect in the market, but it's not as impactful as the orange and red ones, right? So as you see, we have BOE government Bailey speak. So you can click on the folder here, the yellow one, and get the details, and see what they're talking about. When's the next release, all that stuff, quotes, notes. Check the next days. So tomorrow we have core CPI for US D pairs at 8:30, so that should be good. We should see what's going to happen. You see their forecast is 0.3%, 0.2, 2.9. So basically, if the actual is greater than the forecast, it's good for the currency. So if it comes out at 0.4, 0.5, whatever, it's going to come out green, and it'll be good. The market will go up, quote unquote. It doesn't necessarily always have to go up, but because good news doesn't always mean good markets, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end this video, and I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let this markets run. If I end up closing these trades, you guys will see, and if I end up holding them for the rest of the day, you guys will see as well. So let's turn up and let's go. Let me turn this up for y'all. Gangway shit, man. I'm still here.
Now we live in a better day. Yeah, I used to pray how the fuck did it get this way? When the plane ticket get it gone, yeah, he fly away. Thought they so stressed out, they smoking down every day. They ain't got the right shit to get a chance if I give it to him. Thought nigga thought you up to leave me, now you ruined. Shot stick on where the ball, now I gotta get to soon. Damn, they said they did this shit I wanted to fucking prove. Louder than times back on my mind, I was fucking loose. Shot hit his brain, I swear to God, it be used. Don't need to call the dogs, mighty be rolling out. Mighty be getting money, I swear to these niggas. Don't play your part in the serve. Ride around, got a verb. Got the dope, I couldn't go play with the pack, it's like 14 for a half of it. Fuck is gonna do with the lip, and niggas stretch it. Niggas look tough, cause I swear that policing. 1,200 shots in the house, I couldn't keep it. What does that do with it? That part I gotta ice it.
Gotta ice it. Ice in my cup here, I feel like Poseidon. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. I just pull up in my car, sound She like vampire, why she wanna bite me? Think I got money now, she's like, what you gon' buy me? Baby, I'm not tricking, why you gon' try me? You better get dirty, you better get slimy. You say you a nasty, but not on that time. Yeah, these niggas be capping, they not on that time.
Gon' put that pressure on me, you gon' make a diamond. Bitch wanna fold me, she love the way I mind. Can't for the dope, only the scale, you can't eye it. Damn, I be in it, I love the way it's designed. Don't ask me no questions, main question is if you on my mind. Damn it, they flipping like channels, I swear that just one. Double M-A-Y-K, mighty 444, J&D for life. Double M-I-D, A-Y-K, J&D, 444, A-Y-K for life. For life. For life, nigga.
Why you gon' try me? You better get dirty, you better get slimy. You say you a nasty, but not on that time. Yeah, these niggas be capping, they not on that time.
Gon' put that pressure on me, you gon' make a diamond. Bitch wanna fold me, she love the way I mind. Can't fuck the dope, only the scale, you can't eye it. Damn, I be in it, I love the way it's designed. Don't ask me no questions, main question is if you on my mind. Damn it, they flipping like channels, I swear that just one. Double M-A-Y-K, mighty 444, J&D for life. Double M-I-D, A-Y-K, J&D, 444.
K444, that's the rebellion. He didn't get no blessings from God, cause it wasn't sent for him. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know, yo. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh.
Chill. I'm outside with all of my chains on, you know I'm blessed now. Mars talking about the money, you know that's the best route. I mastered the art of poetry, I'm aiming for your chest now. I'm in the air, I'm in your brain, I'm in your eyes, I'm everywhere. You talking about the rules, but nigga, really, I don't even care. AYK444, that's a rebellion. He didn't get no blessings from God, cause it wasn't sent for him. Sure. They don't even know that Mars my blood cousin yet, or my lineage. Yeah. This a freestyle too, me and Mars don't be writing shit. Pretty girl in my phone, she shaped like a bottle of Hennessy. The way you looking at my eyes like, baby, you be tempting me. I cannot pillow talk, these niggas talk too much like who they be. I'm tryna make some money, not sign a deal though. Yeah, like word to aim, what's the deal, yo? Shit.
Made these dollars, I ain't even tryna sign no deals. I was out here, they was hungry to even have a meal. Damn, it's doing a lot, favorite quotas I could kill. The way I'm living my life, she's like you sent from hell. Within every step that you take, I want you to think about it. You cannot reverse none of these moments, so better think about it. Some things that's on my mind and they in the back, I'm feeling trapped. I'm thinking about you, now you gone, I just want you to come back. Best just say it with your chest, you better know that it's a fact. I get these fiends some drugs, that's where they finna relapse. I can fuck with none of these niggas, they favorite thing to do is cap. I can fuck with none of these niggas, their favorite thing to do is cap. And that's a test, can't you see it? I didn't even see it, but I feel it. Yeah, he ain't gon'
Alright guys, so this is the new video here. As you guys see, this is from the previous one that I was running. We're currently, I'm not sure how long it's been. I'll pop up the time on the screen to show you guys how long that it's been. I've been holding these trades. And yeah, so just to go back off of showing you guys how I got these entries, as you guys see right here. As you guys see right here on US 30, this is SPX. So on US 30, as you see, my entry 387, so 38733 was right around right here. So at the break of structure of the support zone. This is basically like a kind of a support resistance, I would say, right? But end of the day, it broke outside of it, which is making a turn quote, which means that if the market just blew outside of it, and if it comes back here, it's going to rip through it again, right, to go to another verified support zone, whatever it is, right? Correct? So as you see, we're continuing to hold. We have those cluster diamonds up there at the top because the market is clearly overbought. And then, yeah, so let's see, what else, what else? Yeah, so my target areas for here, if you're not familiar with this, resistance 2. So my target area right here would be 38957, 38957. So 38, hold up, 38957. So that's right there. So that'll be $300 on that one trade there. 389. I should put up stop loss or take profit. 38957. 3895. Or maybe, you know, I should just wait. Let me just wait, to be honest. Let me just keep it as what it is, and yeah. So with that being said, the Nasdaq, let's go to the Nasdaq and see what that is running currently. So Nasdaq, the take profit for that would be, let's see, let's see. Damn, it's kind of far. Wow, it's far. Wow, this is far. Wow, the take profit is 18158. 18158. That is crazy. 18158. Wow. 181.5? No. That's crazy. Yeah, man, that's a deep stretch. Look at that, guys. That is a deep pull. Yo, that's crazy. Okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna continue to let this run. I'm gonna put my stop losses in profits somewhere along the line somewhere. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so I'll put that up soon. Resume the music. Turn up. Let's play that mighty, man.
Yeah, they gon' hate cause it's like, yeah, they wanna live. Fuck what they say cause I know that they really bitch. Damn me, I'm sliding with that shit, I just wanna hit. Just be hating cause they... Yeah. Damn, fuck these niggas, man. Yeah. Routes, yeah, gang! Yeah. Yeah, they gon' hate cause it's like, yeah, they wanna live. Fuck what they say cause I know that they really bitch. Damn me, I'm sliding with that shit, I just wanna hit. Just be hating cause they can't be with my bitches. Just like a fingernail tip, she just won't get done. Fuck when I office, I shot at my watch and fall. Baby so sexy like Harry Hilson, won't take her down. They finna waste, finna have a nose, feeling like I'm Kanye. Walking these shoes, they ain't comfortable like easy. Bitch wanna fuck on me, then have a mini. The extra, the side of the pot, just won't scrape it. Baby got big ass skirts, I just want play. And they ain't got shit, they just throwing stones all day. Just like that cap on your head, that's what they resemble. They say that I'm off it, I think the smoke onto my man. Fuck nigga pussy, so I'm feeling apply pressure. Say you up, but I saw him in the Jetta. Damn, I was holding that ass and I'm thinking about getting her. Yeah.
Think about how I'm gon' get her. I like her cause she go get her. She like me, she know I'm better. Bring the swagger when I'm stepping. Double cup that I got white-handed. I want money, yeah, I want plenty. If you get my time, I hope, yeah. If you get my time, I help you treasure. Go to the top so high, can't measure. They got limits, that's why they measure. Me and Mars can't measure with them. Them niggas where we can't be no friend. My life too real, I can't pretend. Always got business, I gotta attend. She fine as hell, she might be a 10. I look through a new lens, I can't even blend them because I'm too different.
Yeah, they gon' hate cause it's life, yeah, they wanna live. Fuck what they say cause I know that they really bitch. Damn me, I'm sliding with that shit, I just wanna hit. Bitches be hating cause they can't be with my bitches. Just like a fingernail tip, she just won't get done. Fuck when I office, I shot him, I watch him fall. Baby so sexy like Harry Hilson, won't take her down. They finna waist, finna have a nose, feeling like I'm Kanye. Walking these shoes, they ain't comfortable like easy. Bitch wanna fuck with me, they have a meaning. The extra the side of the pot, just wants gravy. Baby got big ass skirts, I just want play. And they ain't got She said, why you act that way? I was around some demons. My nigga said he got bodies, didn't believe him till he showed me one. Fuck it, niggas wildin' out here, so I gotta